Welcome back, scribers. I am back with another episode of Don't Starve, and the reason why it took me so long to get to this is that it has been very difficult for me to get a game up to 25. I kept dying, as I'll show you right now. Um, there is quite a number of times that I died. I tried some other characters, but as you can see, uh, yeah, I haven't been able to survive very much. This was the last time that I died from starvation. I've died from fire, freezing, crawling horror, hound, guard pig. It has been pretty crazy. So I decided to take it a bit more safe this time. I'm trying to make sure that I don't make the same mistakes that I did before. And so let's see where I get to this time. I think I'm doing about 15 minutes of so I think 3 days. So let's go ahead and get ourselves situated here. I've got my timer going. It is winter. I have had to deal with the hounds again, but the pin gulls helped me this time. I've learned a lot since the last time I was in here, so I'll show you a round of what I've done as we get in here. So here we are. I was able to get a lot of drying racks created. They said that was important. I also have a thermal stone that I'm using to keep myself warm. Now, I understand that if I carry the thermal stone, I shouldn't carry the bunny muffs because they kind of outdo one another. So I'm going to take that off and I'm going to pick up the stone. What I was hoping to do is, as you see, I have all my saplings here. I have some grass. I have the trees growing here. And then in this area over here are beefaloes, and so I'm able to get manure for my farms. Although it seems like in winter it doesn't have any effect. I mean, I'm just going to collect it just so that I'll have it when the winter's over, and I'll have a store to create more. I'll be able to create more farms, and that way have more farms going for the next winter. But I have a lot of beefaloes here. And then I think towards the north I have the Pingles. I don't know if I got another group out. I was trying to get a group closer just in case I had something else. Oh, and as you can see, the stone is helping to keep my my temperature okay, so that I'm not losing any I'm not losing health due to being cold. I could only go so far with the thermal stone because it's going to, of course, quickly lose its warming effect. Let's see if we can get pin gulls here. I did get them earlier when I was coming across, but I don't see them coming up this time. Usually when you walk along the coast here, sometimes you'll get a group of pin gulls to show up. I do have a lot of rabbits, so this time I'm not going to starve. I was able to collect a lot of rabbits. What I found out is if you don't murder them and you just store them in the box, they will end up yeah, I guess not spoiling. And so if you just catch them, the bunnies, and put them into a chest, it's better than if you kill them and then put it all together. Now, it does take a lot of room in the chest. You have to have a lot of chests to keep them, but it's the best way to get something done. And I'm going to go ahead and eat here. I also made some monster lasagna by mistake. I put too many monster meats in a recipe in my crock pot, and that did not help. Now you see my plants aren't growing, and when I click to fertilize it, it says I can't do that right now. So it must mean that there's an issue with that. And I'm going to go ahead and put some more fuel here. And I'm going to put my thermal stone down because you notice it went blue. And once it goes blue, then it doesn't help me anymore. I do want to cut some logs down because I don't have that many logs, so I'm going to go over here and do that while it's still a little bit of light. The nights are getting a lot longer. Before they were about 2 little pie wedges, and now it's almost 5 pie wedges, and so oh, it looks like a lot of them ended up getting smaller. Go ahead and do this. Now there was a trick that I saw, but I did end up burning myself this one time. If you, and I'll see if I can do it successfully, and as long as I'm not close to another tree, if you hit it, you can actually break it down with just one. And apparently it also doesn't cause the tree guard to come out. And when you cut too many trees, you often get the tree guard coming out. But that should be enough for the evening. We're not gonna get too crazy here and do too much stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the grass here. The more grass I can pick up, the better, because I think a lot of my traps are going to be not. I mean, they only last so long, and then I have to make more. And so if I don't have it, I also planted these berries a while before the winter came, but there are no berries growing on it. So I have a feeling that in the winter we have an issue with that. So let me show you my chest full of bunnies. I have that chest full. This one has some. I don't think I have any in there or there. In fact, I'll put these over here. Keep them all together. And take this out. And, oops, I want to keep that in there. I also tried to use that to fertilize the rot to fertilize, and that doesn't help either. So I've got some bunnies there. So I've got lots of bunnies in lots of places. I picked up some gnomes and, of course, Chester. I don't know what I have in Chester right now, just some miscellaneous stuff. I was able to make a football helmet, which really saved me during a time when I was chased by hounds and I was trying to bring them into the pin gulls. Had I not had the pin gulls or the helmet, I think I would have definitely not made it. Let me go ahead and add a little bit more fuel here. I'm going to go ahead and put this up in there. So it's going to start to get really cold. I've got lots of grass, which is good because that means I can, I'll be able to keep making traps. Let me go ahead and plant some trees close by. That way I'll be close to the light in case I ever need to do some more. And I think I'll just go ahead and store that away for now. I don't think I will need that right now. It's really hard to see your mouse cursor when it is winter. I often lose. Oh, and I wanted to do the beefaloes. I know there's some sleeping close by, but I have a feeling that I will not be able to get close to it because I did have a koalefant trunk, and apparently it goes stale, and if you don't make a puffy vest really close, I think it was one of these rots that I had that actually rotted into that. And what I was planning to do was, let's see if I can get over here. I don't know if this will help. We'll see if I get really cold. When the beefaloes are sleeping, you're supposed to be able to shave them. And that's if I can find them. I know they're around here sleeping. I certainly don't want to wake them and end up dead from koalefants attacking me. I hear them, but I don't see them. Let's see if I go a little further south. Oh, let's see. Are they still asleep? Nope, not going to be able to do it. They have to be asleep for me to do it, so we'll have to do that, try that again. So I'm going to go look for some more wood. I don't have a whole lot of wood around. I do want to get back and get my thermal stone. Let's see. Oh, I have some wood here, so let's go ahead and get that done while we're at it. I think, okay, my other one went out, so we'll use my new gold axe. You can obviously upgrade your axes to, if you have a lot of gold, and I did collect a lot of gold from the northern area. I will show you the map in just a minute. Let me head back to and get my thermal stone. And I will take off my bunny ears. Let's go ahead and get this. And we'll eat that. And I need to make, let's see, did I get a rabbit from that? No, let me go ahead and get this rabbit. Looks like the beefaloes are getting a bit too close from comfort. When they get into breeding season next summer, I'm going to have to build a wall there to keep them apart and keep them out of the way. So let's go ahead and make... I don't know if I have any more fruit, vegetables. That's going to be an issue. Without berries, or... I put this one way too close. Let's see, I didn't have anything there. I don't think I have a carrot, which I could still use. And maybe 2 sticks, and we'll see what comes out. It might still be, hopefully it'll be kebabs and won't be wet slop. If not, I'll go ahead and start eating my jerky and make it into, oh yeah, wet goop. Oh, that's too bad. So we'll just dump it here. Let's go ahead and get some jerky, and we will kill another rabbit and we'll dry that out on the drying rack. So the drying rack is good because things can stay there for a long time and they won't spoil. And will also, it gives you pretty good nutrition, not the best, but let's see, I'm at 77, so if I eat this, I'm at 102, so about 30. I'm probably going to need to, oops, I didn't want to do that. That's what I hate about having oh, I don't even have my bunny ears on. My bunnies, let me put that on so I don't get a cold and freeze to death. I definitely need to put more traps up, which I will do. Okay, I can only do 2. So we'll do 1 here. And I think I had one closer one that didn't have. I think I've got that one. I need to put 1 here. Let's see. Uh-oh. I didn't want those guys so close. Don't have one there. Let's see if I can pick up some more grass. I think I can. One more that I can put up there. Okay, and let's see. I'm not freezing yet, so that's good. Oh, got a morsel here. Oh, my tooth trap. My tooth trap caught a rabbit. And put that there. Let's go ahead and get a fire going. Might as well use some manure to... Yeah, I had a feeling I was getting close to getting cold again. And we'll add that. We'll go ahead and cook this and eat that. Right now, until I can find some other vegetables, which I don't think I will, like berries or something, I'll end up with, I think I'll end up eating just lots of meat. Jerky or... So I'm not freezing yet. My earmuffs are working. I need to make sure I keep enough grass so that I can make those traps. I think when this day is up, we'll go ahead and stop for the time being. That will be our next episode, and then we'll continue. Hopefully we can continue to survive here. I want to make sure that I keep... oops, and it's getting cold, so let's head back. How close are the pin goals? Hopefully not too bad. Okay, so another night. Let's go ahead and put this. That shouldn't light it up. How close are they? I don't see them anymore. That's weird. Let me take the thermal stone. And we're going to try to... I'm going to try to shave a few of them. I'm hoping to... oh, I can't do that. Oh, but if I do that... I don't think I'll be able to do that with a torch in my hand, because I have to... Well, let's try. Let's make another torch. I don't want to die in the dark. We'll go ahead and head over there, and let's see if we can shave these. Oops, I forgot my thermal stone. Let's grab that. And we'll take this off so we don't waste it. I think they're over here. I was hoping the few of them would sleep a little closer, even though I don't want them that close. But, okay, so do I just... Okay, so I can shave them. Hopefully I don't hit any of them. They don't freeze to death. Okay, put that away. And we'll stop that. And we'll just pick this up. Now we have some beefalo wool, which will be good for things. I hope they don't freeze to death. They don't look very happy. I wonder if they'll... to see what we can make with that beefalo. So I'm going to head back to camp, and we'll stop there, and then I'll do some research on what I can do with the beefalo wool. I have a feeling I'm going to need some spider webs, which I don't have, and that might be an issue. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, please hit that like button, and if you want to see my next episode, please be sure to hit that subscribe button.